What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm ODJ. I'm back. I'm back in Germany. We got Brillo. We're gonna be talking about raising Kanan. I haven't done any lives this week. I ain't gonna lie, jet lag hit me. Wednesday I was supposed to do a live. Couldn't even do it, man. Couldn't even do it, man. But we got Brillo on here, and today we're gonna be talking about season 5, going over the trailer and just talking about maybe some early predictions. What up, Brillo?
What's good, man? Welcome back to Germany, I guess. Hey, it's still a big rich town, people. We're gonna be back doing Power Alternate next week, man. But we just, we couldn't put out a half-ass show for the people, man. We had to be properly prepared. So we still here talking about raising Kanan.
We're gonna be talking about raising Kanan, Power Alternate. We're only doing 8 episodes, so it works out perfectly. It'll end at the end of March. Obviously, June 6th. No, I was about to say June 6th. 6/12, June 12th is when Raising Kanan comes back out. I'll be going into work late so we can do a first reaction to it. We will have daily breakdowns. Me and Brillo are going to try to collaborate more this season because it is the final season. We're going to try to have some open-end debates. Nothing too crazy, but again, in the Power universe, if you're in the community, TVC, what I like to do for us is if you drop a video, be all right with people, reacting to your video. And I'm not saying take their content, but, show them love, but just go over it. So if Brillo drops a video, I'll go over it and I'll, piggyback off of that and vice versa. That way we can all work and we can continue to make content amongst each other because everybody likes creators that join different people's channels, but this way everyone will be able to see everyone's channel. You know what I mean? We can get everyone, since it's the last season and it's the last book, so we might as well all work together on this.
That's my motto.
Yes, we could do that. What up, Zay? Eric? Tonight is a free live. I'm not really giving any predictions. More of I'm just giving my thoughts of what I want to see and where it could potentially go. There's no I'm not giving no predictions. Not this early.
Predictions early.
What up, RC? I'm saying for me, because there's still 3 months, so I got to be able to make this last for 3 months before we get there. If we giving out within the first week, 2 weeks, all the predictions, then it's just like it's going to die down. Even though I know new stuff is going to be jumping out. So we'll go over the trailer. We'll look at some of the clips that they got. I mean, some of the photos that they dropped, and we'll just go from there.
I ain't gonna lie, Mo. Man, who over there cutting trailers for Starz, man? Because that should look excellent, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, and that's the thing. I cut the trailer up so I can try to get it to play without being hit. But it's like, man, there's so many pieces that I want to show, but it's like I got to cut out little bits of it. I'm like, man. And the crazy thing, guys, this is not a trailer that dropped. This is just a teaser. So we will get a trailer before the actual season drops. This is just a teaser. Now, I don't know if the trailer, when the trailer drops, if it's going to be primarily focused on that first episode or if it's going to be over the whole season. You know what I mean? What up, Kendall? What would you want to see on the actual trailer though? Would you want it to be for episode 1 or for the whole season?
If it got they got, I hope it's for episode 1, because if it's for the whole season, you know how the community is, man. It's over. They might as well just drop all the episodes if they give us that many damn clues. Especially,
Yeah, you are,
especially like you and me. Like, come
yeah.
on, man. They might as well drop all the episodes.
If they drop like a season trailer, then oh yeah, you already know week 4, week 5, I'm gonna be going back like, hey, y'all remember in the season trailer they showed this part? Well, this is this person's shirt, this is this person's jacket. Fuck it, drop the whole season trailer. Drop a season trailer and an episode 1 trailer. I want to be able to see what we're going to be expecting. Yeah, I'm with the whole season trailer. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
We gotta savor this, Mo. This the last joint.
Man, we going into Origins though. As
long
long
as see more power, bro.
Man, early 27 is probably the earliest we're gonna see Origins. I'm fine. I'm fine with seeing Origins after it because I Kanan's character grew on me, so I definitely want to see Kanan's character go into Origins.
Because this is grew on you because you seen all the bullshit he had to go with. Go through with his mom. See, we looking at it from a perspective of we know everything that's going on. But if you only knew what Kanan knew, man, you would think Rock did that stuff too. I mean, before we knew, like we thought it was a chance she could have murked Famous. See, that's what the community needs to do, man. You got to look at it from the perspective of, Kanan does not know everything, right? He can't see what we see. So you see Rock with the cops killed Famous. What are you to think? You know what I'm saying? She'd already planted a gun on you. She doing police activities.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I wonder how raising Kanan is for people that never watched the OG Power. We know what the end is for Kanan, but for those that just, hey, there's a new show on Raising Kanan, let me see what this is about, and they didn't watch 4 seasons, I wonder how they feel about it if they never seen the OG Power.
They probably can't stand Kanan.
But hey, you remember after season 1, I was saying we always looked at Kanan as the bad guy, but in reality, Kanan never had an opportunity. This dude, Kanan, is a victim.
And the community still hates him.
And yeah, to this day, when they go back and watch OG Power, they hate him, but they don't remember how this boy was brought up. He didn't have a chance to be a child. This kid, Kanan went through a lot. Kanan was killing people at 12, 15.
You know what they're going to say? Man, he should have went to school. He should have went to. He failed the test. He failed the test, Mo. They expected what 16-year-old raised in the streets to go pass a test after his mama then just got shot at, and DEF CON, Big Stepper is his dad, and his uncle is Killer Marv, and Sweet Louis is his other uncle, and Raquel Thomas is his mom. So he gonna tuck tail and go take a test and go to Stansfield.
Dog, his dad was Howard. His mama killed his dad.
I'm saying before he even knew. All right.
You know what I mean? Like, Kanan went through a lot of stuff, man. I know we say Kanan has a choice. He made this choice. What up, Tamika? Hey, shout out to Tamika's Den. Hey, Tamika, me and Brillo were just saying, when you do videos for this season, man, we're going to be not reviewing them, but we're just going to be playing them, and we'll piggyback off of them. You can do the same with our videos. I'll drop the creator link. The collaborator link. Me and Brillo have been doing that. So whenever we do a live, if I cut it up, I send it to him, and it helps get eyes on everybody.
Tamika, talking about he made his choices.
What up, Alan? So hold on. At what age are we saying he made his choice? Because everyone gave they gave Effie grace.
No, it's different. People just, it's certain characters that's not going to get the benefit of the doubt, Mo. They're not going to keep it a buck. It don't matter what Kanan went through. Like nobody's gonna like him. He's just not a likable character. It don't
Man, I
matter that
like
his
it.
mom. It don't matter that his mama killed his father, put a gun in his bag. Uh, None of that matters.
His mama had the op at the house. Unique was over there. Then he was dealing with Unique's brother. Man, he had a lot. Like, Kanan,
And at the end of the day, he just wanted to be left alone for real.
yeah,
When he had his little weed business going, he just really wanted to be left alone.
did.
Taking care of famous.
I forgot all about R.I.P. the famous. And then you got this as an uncle.
We straight killers, Joe.
Like, come on,
Ooh,
man.
Uncle Marvin. Oh man, dog. Then not to mention Jukebox bullying you because she not gonna you not gonna beat her up because that's your cousin. She don't got a kind word for you. Been up there telling you to forgive Rock, and she didn't held a grudge because her daddy choked her out. She held a grudge for a whole season. Rock
Now,
putting a chain on Jukebox's neck.
your uncle killed your best friend.
Damn.
Then they killed Scrap. The dude didn't have nothing to do with anything. They killed Scrap. So everybody around Kanan's been dying.
Hey, he made his choice.
Oh, and everybody talk about Kanan had a choice. Did we not forget that Kanan wanted to stay in Virginia? His mama came and got him.
Back. Yeah, they don't care about that. They just talking about the initial when he failed the test on purpose.
His mom came and brought him back. The first thing his mom did was she didn't say, "Hey, Kanan, this is the school you're going to be going to." She said, "Kanan, this is the projects. We got niggas on the roof that can see the police from 2 miles away." That's what she showed Kanan when he got back to New York. And then she said, "Oh yeah, this is your bedroom." Damn, Rock.
Hey man, it's part of the game, man.
Avery is all a part of the game, man. Then not to mention the most like one thing we know in the Power Universe is you never ever tell on anybody. But we all forget one major factor within the show. That nigga mama be talking to the police, man. That nigga mama be talking to the
I ain't
police,
gonna
man.
let you do that, man. You have no evidence of that.
Snitch, guys. Did we forget Rock is a snitch?
You have no evidence of that. You're not doing this today. You have
We're
zero
coming to a
evidence.
conclusion. Season 5, we're finding out that Rock told. Season 5,
I get definitive evidence, man. Hey, it didn't happen.
I keep the paperwork on me. Rock is a snitch.
Hey, I'm off Team Rock, but until I get definitive proof, I can't go off the word of a 16-year-old. You know how many 16-year-olds it is in South Jamaica, Queens? Howard House probably had a bunch of 16-year-olds.
All I'm saying is
There's no evidence to support that.
Rock told the feds about what Crown had going on with the mob, and that's why the mob showed up to her house. You don't tell the police anything.
Man, you can lie to the police.
But she didn't lie.
She did.
told
She
the
told a
truth.
blatant lie on Crown.
Yeah, but it was all because they came over to the house. I would have told the police, I don't know why they came over there, officer.
Hey,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, lie to the police, man. Blame it on Crown.
We're young thugs say, man, you lie to your wife, you lie to your kids, but then you get on the stand and tell the truth. Rock a lie to her brothers, Rock a lie to Kanan, but she'll tell the truth to the police.
She didn't tell the truth. She lied. I ain't lying.
I'm not gonna lie,
You
did. You did. You lied. I will say this, Brillo. I'm glad Raising came. Like, we got information. That's what I was telling Detroit also. I was like, man, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, this is coming. Drop a trailer. Give us a date or something, man. I'm tired of just like speculating. But now this is good. This is our element where we can actually talk. And this is what the community wants to hear. Just us going back and forth about it. We are going to play the trailer, but right now we We got Raising Kanan one last. Can me and Brillo just savor the moment? You know what I mean? We got Raising Kanan coming. You know, we got Raising Kanan coming. Damn. I remember when Kanan was this high. He went to school with a sock with some batteries in it. His mama had him get on that little boy, man. Mm, mm, mm. 5 years, Brillo. 5 years.
Yeah, man, he was that age running past what's my man name? Breaking down a brick right on the kitchen table while he
Oh, hot
ran past after he got beat up. That's just routine. And you expect him to make a rational decision. He
Damn. Man, if you think back, we also forget that Kanan was M-word by an adult, Polymer. We forget that. Kanan has a lot of trauma.
Mo, come on, man. We ain't doing that.
He was taken advantage of, bro.
Hey, that's one of the bright spots of that man's life.
He was taking advantage
of.
And
Rock couldn't even let him enjoy that.
Damn. See, Rock always tearing away. Behind every black man, y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say. It's a black woman trying to tear you down. Behind every black man is a black woman trying to tear you down. Let's count out how many niggas Rock been fucked over. Malcolm, Unique, Kanan, Lou, Marvin, Cartier. What's the nigga's name that got slapped up? Dunce. What's his name?
Cartier.
No, not Cartier. The light skin dude.
Why are they bringing him in Origins, bro? And I'm so pissed about that. Like, I'm concerned. For that factor. Like, this nigga out of all the characters, out of all the characters, this nigga is back. Come on.
Hey, man, you gotta withstand this delay. You gotta withstand time, man. Guys, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in power. Who brought down James St. Patrick? Tasha. That's just the way the show goes, man. I don't make the rules. I just watch the show.
In the Power Universe, you might be on to something. Monet.
Yeah, Monet was fucking everybody over.
Yeah, right. Tasha. Damn, Power Universe. No positive women.
Shit, Diana was trying to fuck Tariq over at one point. Effie was trying to fuck Tariq over. Everybody.
She wasn't trying to. She did. They tried to kill the boy, and they stole his product.
Noma was trying to kill him.
Damn. They had no friends. Even Braden turned to a crackhead. Like, my grandson was in the blender, bro. He had nobody he could depend on.
And then when you look at that, there's no reason for Tariq to be living that life. That nigga ran into Kanan, bro. if Tariq would have never met Kanan, he would just have been a spoiled kid.
Yeah. If his dad wasn't such a sucker,
his dad
been around. I mean, after your son take the burner to school, I mean, you got to get more involved as a father.
That is true. That is true.
You got to get active.
But, all right.
Once Kanan told him like that Ghost was Ghost, like he was supposed to get active. He was supposed to, okay, cool. Shit, cats out of the bag, son. This is how I built my empire.
Teach me the game, Ghost.
Similar to we got to get into some Power Origin shit. I mean, power alternate shit.
Oh man, what up, Detroit? Damn, man. Hey, that's 5 years. That was a fast ass 5 years, to be honest. I still remember Rock getting shot and like Unique and not Unique, but Malcolm and fucking Kanan pulling up. I remember Kanan running away and spending the night over his dad's house. He's making them sandwiches, bro. Like, man, they came a long way.
The best father in the Power Universe ever. My nigga Howard knew he had a son. He immediately jumped in father mode, bro. He knew Kanan off about 5 months. And was the best father of the Power Universe.
He's also the worst father in the universe, but
shit, he ain't know. Rock lied to him. That's another person Rock screwed over. How you just gonna go say you gonna do an investigation like, man, that's my son. She lied about his age. And then when he seen that date, what did he do? He took interest. Nah, he took interest because he might want to get some bone marrow, but still. That nigga needed bone marrow.
If that nigga wasn't dying, that nigga would have
Hey,
been
it
dead.
don't matter. It don't matter. Hey, if he
I was about
didn't,
to say, why was he wanting Kanan around? That bone marrow.
we're not gonna talk about the bone marrow.
He beat cancer, but he couldn't beat Rock. That nigga was the 112 precinct miracle. Damn, dude, a lot of shit happened, man.
Smoke. Why did she smoke her? Oh, but I mean, Rock. Howard was trying. He was about to take one of her
He thought
brothers.
it turned Lou or Marvin.
Yeah, so she did that for Marvin. That's real. That's one
Yeah,
of the
you gotta
respectable
take your
things
brother.
about Rock. You gotta give her that, Mo. She wouldn't turn on her brother.
I
Even
still
when
think
she
he's
couldn't, hey, nobody would have blamed her for it. I wouldn't have. Not the way Marvin was slipping in that last episode, going on dates with Gerald, while his brother Lulu sitting up there drunk.
It
Dude
did now.
went on a park date with Gerald. They went home and made cookies.
Went home and made cookie only for Gerald to be snitching.
Snitch.
And then he's still keeping in touch with the daughter and stuff. Like, dude, Marvin, you need to leave this little kid alone, man. It's over with, man.
That's the mercy. If I was writing that, that's what he'd go to jail for. For that,
Yeah, they
all
called
of
him.
the shit he done did, he'd go to jail for that goofy shit. Going back to that house.
Shit. Man, what else happened? Jesus.
So
Damn. You know who else been through a lot? That nigga Unique went through a lot, man. They set that nigga up. That nigga got out. That nigga was dead.
hey, man. Season 1, like, yeah, Rock set him up, put the jacket back, but that was stupid. Hey, he got off because he was in a McDonald's drive-through. Come on, man. Dog, who the fuck said that in the writer's room? Like, dog, we got to dig deeper, bro. I got it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. It was getting Lil Jerome a Happy Meal and shit. Man, what the fuck? Come on, dog. Mo, that's lazy, bro. You got.
I was surprised. Thinking back of it now, how they did Power, I was surprised that he even had a bulletproof car. To be honest, like the way they
fired.
Yeah, it's fire, but when you think about it now, the way they were moving, it was like, man, you wouldn't think that Unique and them at that time was because they had blocks. But remember when we first met Unique, him and Rock were going over territory. You know what I mean? So it was like you just got this from your brother. It seemed like you wasn't as expanded as as they made it seem.
He had a bunch of territories. He was the man, but he should have stomped Rock out when he could. Like, why give up the territory when she was weak? He should have just ran her up off the block, like Rodney would have did, instead of giving her the territory. When soon as they killed Buck 20, bro, it should have been up. Should have ran Rock off the block.
Yeah, that Buck 20 hit was terrible. They was tripping. They was tripping.
Dumbass Buck. So I don't blame Kanan for smoking Buck 20. Bro, you go to my mama house and start shooting in the air around, dog. What? Something might happen to you.
Damn.
Go to my mama house, start shooting in the air. What type of threat? What message are you sending? That's just dumb. We're gonna go into the house and let off shots. They're gonna think it's New Year's Day. What the fuck?
Kanan looking out the window like, oh man. Hey man. I do like how they gradually worked up to bring in the mob. It wasn't like the mob was prevalent in the early seasons. You know what I mean? It wasn't like they were too powerful.
Things, bro. It's like fumbles, like D Wiz's brother. Why not? Why not? Like, why even say he has? If you're not going, like, why not bring him back, Mo? I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna mention that, you have to use that.
You got to play on it because everybody was thinking, all right, that might be D Wiz's brother. He gonna pop up. It was similar to like Breeze. I mean, they had to bring Breeze in just because of the OG power. But yeah, it's like, all right, you gonna bring him in? Is he gonna work with Kanan?
Right,
Is he
he
gonna
could have been a
play?
minor character that could have brought him in. He could have found out. He could have been the pack too. Could have been trying to find out who smoked his brother.
And then Kanan had to take him out the same way, like taking out Malcolm because you're gonna turn on the brother, like you gonna get my mom or something. So nah, I gotta stop you from doing that.
We're gonna talk about the Kanan's master plan though. Kanan don't get enough credit. That last play, even when to smoke Ronnie, bruh, Rock just had to take his moment by smoking Howard. That whole play he put together, the fake kidnapping, all of that, the double man. Come on, that was mastermind level shit, man. Nobody talks about that.
Come on, Rock. Give up the money and the connect. Where's the money at? Kanan blew this nigga head off, man. And that was a good play. We got to give Kanan it.
Rock
Like you
can't even know what he was on.
and Rock's reaction to that was, man,
Let me steal
shoot
the
Malcolm.
moment. He too gangster.
Yeah.
Let me shoot Malcolm. That was cool. It was over. Ronnie was laying there dead, picking up the money, everything go. You can go pay the mob back. I ain't really kidnapped.
Yeah, and Howard was gonna cover it up, so no one would have got in trouble for it. We would have all been good to go.
It was golden. The
Damn.
biggest question that I have going into season 5, though, I ain't never wanted two characters dead this much since Dre, man. This is legendary hate that I got for these characters. And I usually love the villain. And those characters, it snaps and pops, dog. They gotta go.
I wanna I
They
wanna see
got
what
to
power
go.
they really got. You know what I mean?
This season, they gotta go. They
I'm
only got
thinking
8 episodes of it. A lot of niggas got it. They gonna do it like they always do it, man. A lot of people gonna live.
if Snaps and Pops live, I can see them getting up out the city, getting ran up out of there. I mean, they got money; they'll be able to survive, but just leave completely.
I think Breeze should have something to do with getting them up out of there.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Breeze and Kanan gonna run it up, and it's gonna be they gonna be still trying to talk to him like little boy him. They gonna be like, nah, me and Kanan built this. You know what I mean? Me and Kanan, we took the money y'all had. We didn't paid y'all back. Like y'all need to get y'all hand out. You know what I mean? Like we didn't paid y'all back. We
Niggas
got
like
our own.
that. They think they so tough too, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. I
They
want to see.
haven't took no L's. Like that's why I don't like characters that don't take any L's. I got a problem with that Mo in any show. Like they like super gangsters. I don't like that. Think about it. When Snaps and Pops took an L, they just been getting win after win after win. Are they cartoon heroes?
I mean, but
They
all they're
haven't
doing
took
right now
an
is
L.
just putting out money, though. They not like really
They
making any moves. They just putting out the money and want their money back on time.
and entry. They haven't took an L's. They done maneuver all type of shit.
But that's
And they
being the
talk. They talk to everybody crazy. Like they super gangsters. What's happening? Nobody pressing these dudes. I can't wait, man. Nobody
no,
pressing them.
I
Nobody
agree.
pressing them, bro. They that powerful.
But they
I don't
making
like
good
that.
business decisions. They only dealing with three people: Unique, Breeze, and Kanan. They not dealing with anybody else. Like even when it came to rocking them, they couldn't really take an L because it's like, hey, your son's in this business. I'm not dealing with y'all. So as long as Kanan's bringing the money back, that's all they're doing. They're just giving the money out. Whatever they do to get the money, as long as you bring mine back, that's all we worried about. So if they making good business moves, then shit. They say he's OG. He did the bank robbery, so everybody respects him. It's not like he's talking crazy, but the only reason he's talking crazy is because it's his money. That's why I think if Breeze and them, here we go with predictions. If Breeze and Kanan start making a lot of money, it's like hell, we could branch out. We can go to Stefano ourselves. We don't
They
really
can
need
get
y'all
some
money no more.
pressure on them, man. That's so boring to me. I'm saying I don't like characters like that's boring. Like somebody got to pressure these two, man. They even if they win, like somebody got to pressure them. Even they was
No,
even talking crazy to Ronnie. Like Ronnie was Michael Myers.
yeah, but Ronnie was using their money though. Ronnie
Still,
didn't have any money. So if you owe me money, you really can't say nothing to me. Like the only time you see Snaps and Pops, they in a building with their security. So it's not like you're gonna run up in there and do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they use insulate, and then her stinking ass gonna kill that girl for no reason, man. Nothing, no reason at all. Why, bro? Why? Why did she smoke crystal?
Shit.
Like, what was her reason? I forgot.
Bitch talk too much. Bitch know too much. That's all, really.
It's just because you made yourself known and kidnapped the bitch, so you got to kill her just because you kidnapped the bitch and you don't want Kanan to find out. What the hell?
But that's them covering their tracks, though. You know,
Well,
that's like us.
like, what information was they trying to get from her initially? I got to like do a rewatch. I can't remember. Like, what was the reason?
They went over to the house. Crystal was there. They had to kidnap her, but the only reason they killed her is just they didn't want Kanan to know because remember, Kanan.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm like, where the Marcus at? Why the fuck was they? What was they trying to find out?
Let's look at that right now.
I can't remember that shit. It had to be something about Rock, or was Kanan? I don't. It better be damn important. Because I get they had, once they kidnapped her, they had to kill her. I get that.
They were trying to make it seem like Rock did it to make Kanan go against Rock. Because they questioned her about Famous. So it's saying they questioned her about Famous death and Kanan's suspicion. Pop executed her to secure the secrets and to manipulate Kanan. So it was all about the Famous death because the police were snooping around.
All right, they wanted to know was Kanan, how far was Kanan, you know what I'm saying, trying to find out who killed Famous.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I fuck with their characters. Don't get me wrong, but I just want them to have to get a little more active, man. Somebody got to make them get up out that bar. Y'all gotta give me that. They gotta make them get active. Man. The young niggas they gotta run them off the block, man. That's just how it goes. Young niggas ain't having this matching outfits and all that shit, man.
Yeah, he can't ride around with Bay. Now you can't even have your old lady matching with you.
Man, they gotta get out. They gotta get out the way, man. They in the way at the end of the day.
But Brillo, it's their money. Without their money, nothing's moving.
I understand that, but it's boring because nobody's pressing them. It's like it's boring to me.
No, I agree.
Has some type of tension, bro. Like they unstoppable.
Hey, when you making good business moves, the hell with it, man. Can't nobody stop you.
What I'm saying, like this season, I need to see some type of pressure on them, even if they win. Like somebody, like anything, like somebody took a shot at them or some shit when they was in the parking lot. Something. It's like them niggas is just unstoppable.
Shit, man. It's all a part of the game, man. You got to put yourself in winning situations, man. I don't know, but maybe Brillo, maybe they working with them boys. Maybe that's why they can move and do all of this. How Snaps get out? They said he was a bank robbery OG. Was he working with the law?
I just want to see them got to get more active. That's all.
I think we will this season, and also I really do think Breeze and Kanan gonna start getting so much money.
Yeah, it's down there predictable, but they didn't box themselves in. Waited so long to bring him around, like he got to be that guy. I think he might. Well, damn, fuck it. He probably gonna end up smoking Unique. And
Breeze.
Yeah.
Remember,
shit, Kanan really under Breeze for real. Well, that's what I always thought.
Yeah, well, I look at it as more of a partnership. He's going to show
a partnership like Tommy and Ghost, but Ghost was the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Breeze is going to be the nigga, right?
Gonna be the big dog, and then that's my sidekick.
Kanan is Tommy in that relationship, bro.
It's gonna be like that, and then because Kanan still got the courier service. Well, it ain't the courier service; it's just niggas with bicycles. But he still has that. So Breeze is pretty much gonna be showing him, hey, this is how I was running my block. Because from what they made it seem like, Breeze had like an actual territory on his own. Right now, Kanan is just out the apartment with it. You know what I mean? So I guess Breeze is going to be like, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you expand. This is how you take over the actual streets.
Right.
Brotherhood should be good, man. You know, I to me personally, I wish because we only get one season with Breeze, and we don't know if it's gonna be
I'm saying, man,
Breeze.
they waited too long.
Exactly. We don't know if it's gonna be Breeze this season and then maybe like one or two episodes in Origins. They should have gave us like a season, like introduce them midway, and then they started to expand in season 5. You know what I mean? Like really taking off. So we can really see Breeze's character. Because you don't want to waste an actor like that.
Yeah, and it's a good actor. Top
That's what
tier.
I'm saying, man.
Dog, Rock better be a pack, man. I don't need
Well,
to
you know,
see.
they said in the
Look,
synopsis that Kanan did shoot her, so
she's already a legend. She's submitted herself in power history and power lore as to me the number 2 character of all time, the second greatest character of all time on the Brillo rankings. So I don't need to see anything else from Raquel Thomas. Let this be the end of her story, please. And you know how much I rock with Raquel Thomas. I just don't need to see it. What else do she got to do?
yeah, there's nothing else she can do at this point. I mean, continue to try to baby Kanan, and that's really it. You know what I
It's
mean?
gonna get stagnant. What man? I mean, she didn't. She had a great run, bro.
The more we got.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play the trailer. We got about 30 minutes in. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to Brillo's channel, subscribe to my channel. Again, me and Brillo are going to be doing a lot of collaborations throughout this season. We might have us like a weekly video that we do together. Probably try to do like at least a 20-minute, 30-minute live or something. I'll stay up throughout the week so we can do one. Maybe just like a quick overview of it, or maybe like even that Friday night, I'll still have Brillo on the channel, and I'm gonna be trying to join his channel also. So we'll have that going. We're gonna go through the trailer, and then we're gonna play through it a couple of times. Me and Brillo talk about what we see. Again, this is just a teaser, not an actual trailer. And then we'll go over the photos that they did drop. So here's the teaser for season 5 of Raising Kanan. It's out of order, so we can play it straight through, but you'll get the picture. Give me a second. $38. All right, here we go.
The more we got, the more we seen. It just was never gonna be enough. The money and the work ain't never gonna fill the hole in our hearts. Ain't never gonna fix what's wrong. Maybe we all lost. And maybe we're never gonna be found.
I ain't trying to hear that, Marvin. Get your ass
Hey,
up, man.
hey, Brillo. Marvin acting like he talking to damn what's the dude name? George is Greg. What was his name? Greg George?
Right now, you introspective,
Yeah.
Marvin and shit, man. Now you the smart guy. Play
Like
that dog.
Marvin,
What the
shut the hell up. Pick up a
you
gun.
sounded like Ghost. Marvin sounded like Ghost. Come on,
You know,
dog.
all the money, the fame, and the cars. Was it really enough? Did we really do enough while we were here on this earth? Like Marvin, we ain't trying. Go pick up a bag of chips. Go make some jokes and get
Hey,
the fuck in
bro,
the
stay
streets,
true to
man.
your character. What's happening? Who was that talking? That's not Marvin. That
The
was
realization coming, man. It's over with for him, man. Whenever you start talking like that, it's over with for you. You know when
who's
niggas
supposed
is
to
about
be
to
in the
get
pack
fired
though,
from work,
man.
you know when you about to get fired from work, you start thinking about life a little bit differently. Like, damn, they really gonna fire me today. You know, y'all got to do better than me, man. You know what I mean? Don't be coming to work late. Show up on time, ready. Like, nah, Marvin, it's too late for all of that. You had 5 seasons to do that.
Well, yeah, Marvin supposed to be in the pack, man. I don't want to hear that. That was a good ass speech though, but not from Marvin. That sounds like something No, for real. It was just don't sound like something he would say. You don't think I never looked at Marvin as being that introspective.
I agree. Let's run it back.
The more we got, the more we seen it just was never gonna be enough.
Lord.
The money and the work ain't never gonna fill the hole in our hearts. Ain't never gonna fix what's wrong. Maybe we all lost. And maybe we're never gonna be found. The more
No, they wasting a good ass actor, bro. Cause that handshake looked like they had camaraderie. It looked like that,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
handshake
Like,
told
it's
a
either
lot. Like they locked in, man. That was the we locked in shake. That was the this my nigga.
that's why I'm saying I wish we would have got his character like halfway through so we can get a
He's a hell of
season
an
and a
actor,
half,
man.
man.
Because when
These
you
two,
can
they
do that
linked in.
without words, when you could do something without even saying it, nigga, we locked in. Look at that nigga like hell yeah.
What up, movie traps?
Yeah, he
Now,
just looked like I said. They fucking wasted a great actor.
now I was waiting until we got on the live for this. Me and Brillo, the hell with it. We just gonna break the teaser down also. But you already know me. I got the screenshots. Well, they're on my phone. I just gotta put them on the computer. But as I'm breaking this down, I'm already piecing it together with the synopsis of Kanan did shoot Rock. So this is looking like after the shooting of Rock, and Lou is the one that shows up first. And him and Lou are looking at each other. And maybe, it just maybe, they burning the house down. Let's see. Well, Kanan ain't got the hood on, but maybe they kill Rock. Maybe he kills Rock and they burn the house down. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
Because this looks like the house, and Lou shows up and he's looking and he understands what Kanan has been through. So it's like, damn, that's my sister. But I understand what you know what I'm saying, what you and Rock got and all the bullshit, the D Wiz, the scrap with Crystal. Because remember, Kanan doesn't know who killed Crystal. He's still trying to figure it out. And that's what Snaps and Pops were trying to make it seem like Rock was the one that did it. Because remember, Rock was the last one that was at the apartment talking to Crystal. Remember, she showed up over there. So it could be Lou looking at him like, I understand. It's like, damn, but shit, I understand where you coming from.
facts.
Damn. Damn, Kanan.
They don't got that insight. If they burn the house up like that, but damn, that's the play, Mo. That's great. That's great writing. I see the evidence too. I just don't think they that good.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Of course, like you said, if they give us a trailer for the season, oh man,
That's why I said it's over. Like what you said probably it works, but I don't think they will write nothing that cold. Like what you
yeah,
just said was out cold. You know what I'm saying? Like if that happened like that, they
yeah,
not that
like,
good. Mode
but that's
J
what I'm
is
saying,
that
man.
good because that was fire.
Like in my mind, that's how I'm doing. I'm like, well, fuck it. If
Right.
Lou shows up and he sees that Rock is dead, it's like, damn, nigga. All right, we got to figure out a way to get rid of this shit. So Lou's gonna be like, hey, give me that gun. We got to burn this motherfucking house down. Or Kane is like, hey, we got to do the house, and Lou takes the gun, and then after that, they go their separate ways. And this could have Lou going down whatever path Lou is, because Lou's already losing it anyway. So Lou could go down his path, and this is what drives Kanan to really jump in the streets, and that's why him and Breeze get so close. It's like, shit, I killed my mom, and now I kind of separated myself from the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who the
Now,
hell
I
was
don't
Boo
believe that
Horn
this
with?
is, huh?
No, I was like, man, oh, who the hell was Boo Horn with jukebox? Look
Yeah,
like
we about to go see, because shit, it could be Marvin getting popped and Kanan and Juke find out. But I don't think this is the burn down of the house, because there's no hood out here, and then the hood is out here. So this is probably something else. But that would be dope if they did burn the house down, because it's just a waste. But whose head is
man,
this?
we get barbecue rock. That ain't Candy. Ain't
Nah,
no
I ain't
telling.
Kanan.
Ain't no telling. They pulled up the perfect picture for us not to be able to tell. Is it? Nah.
Nah, I
This
don't
what they
think so.
wanted to do. I ain't gonna lie, man. Can't the jacket, them little the yellow one that you got, and then that blue one, man, that's fire.
Yeah, that one right there, cover right there. Hey, Kanan on the block, he got the necklace. Kanan on the block, he got money at this point. So we know he really getting it right now. Let me see what we got. Man, they got Breeze in here, man. Breeze, you can tell one thing you can tell about Breeze below. He ain't trying to do none of this admin work. This nigga wants to be on the block.
Dog, he just seems so ominous, bro. Like, look at this nigga, man. They wasted this nigga. We about to have 8 episodes of this nigga, bro. Like, they should have cut that rock shit out half of last season.
unless they have Kanan shooting rock and they turn him and
That's what I'm
Breeze up.
saying. That's what need to happen. Episode 1, boom, get rock up out of here. Kane and Breeze pressing. Episode 2 and 3, get snaps and pops up out of here.
Yeah, man, they're gonna be around for at least
Yeah.
4 episodes. Cause you're gonna have to still keep if you get rid of Rock, you're gonna have to keep at least him.
Read boobies traps. Yeah, I'll be done too.
If Rock do a ghost to tell Marv or Lou to let Kanan live before she die, man.
That's what they probably went with, booby. I know. We're gonna do the same thing we did for the OG power.
Nah, man. Kendall said he's gonna feel so dumb once he realizes Snaps and Pops played him. See,
Yeah,
that's
she is.
man.
Rock
Are they?
still deserved it, but yeah, she is. But Rock still deserved it, so I wouldn't feel that bad.
Yeah, and it's like, excuse me. It's like, are they going to get to that point? Are they? That's what I don't want them to do. I don't want them to give us this season and they don't do anything with the Crystal situation. We better not go into this situation this season and it's just no one brings up Crystal no more. Crystal's just dead. You know what I mean? Don't like you got to at least mention it or something. That's how we get snaps out. Or maybe Breeze is the one that finds out. You know
Thanks,
what I mean?
Pookie, my nigga. Appreciate you, my dog, supporting the channel.
Hey, that nigga Pookie
Our
Jenkins.
alternate back tomorrow. Next week, Pookie. Episode 6.
We'll be back 6, 7, and 8, man. We got 3 weeks left for that, man. We got Raising Kanan. We got Breeze. We still ain't seen them watch no Jeopardy, though. We still ain't seen the Jeopardy yet. We need to see that. A memorable moment.
I gotta get in one of these writers' rooms, man. I could have made this shit so much better.
Who we got here? George. His ex-wife. Who we got here? Mama.
Who is that standing like?
This is Marvin standing here.
His mama.
Yeah, that's Marvin standing there. You can
Same
tell
mama that he couldn't even help put her out of misery.
Hey,
Rock had to do it. Marvin a sucker, bro. Play that one part. Man, we did. Now I'm scared, man. All the money, all the cars.
The more we got, the more we seen it was never gonna be enough.
Why do everybody like this nigga, bro?
The money and the work ain't never gonna fill the hole in our hearts. Ain't never gonna fix what's wrong. Maybe we all lost. And maybe we're never gonna be found. The more we...
Why do everybody like this nigga, dog? Explain this to me. Mo, community. Why do y'all like Marvin so much? Why? This nigga is a bozo.
hey man, I ain't
He's a
gonna lie.
bozo.
Dog, man. I like Marvin, man.
Why, bro? Why?
Man, Marvin was always cool. Marvin seemed like the cool uncle. That's how I am. I'm the cool uncle. Like, no matter what my nephews do, you know, I try to discipline them and shit. But I'm kind of like a big brother to him. So that's how I like Marvin, man, because I can relate to like how he was with Kanan.
I feel that. I ain't really talking about this. I'm talking about how he handle business. Okay, now if it's
Yeah,
a murder,
fuck up.
he gonna get. He could give you a murder, but nah, man. Like, come on, man. Come on. They really. I know what they doing, man. They really want us to like. They want us to drop tears when they take Marvin off the planet because he went from it really is character, you know what I'm saying, development. Honestly, for season one, he was a buffling idiot. Then he's gotten better. Still not quite there because of the shit that he pulled this last season, but he's getting better. He's better at least with in real life with jukebox and all that. So I understand. He's not a bad character, like, but it's time, man.
I will say I do like how they turned Marvin's character around though with Jukebox.
Yeah, that's great writing.
Yeah, that's great writing because the route that they were going down, like that nigga slapped her. I like, damn, man, there's really no, you know what I'm saying, getting out of this hole. But they made it work. They got it out of there. And they got rid of Kenya too.
Now Marvin, dog. If Marvin is reading books in this next episode, I'm done, booby. If they got Marvin eating Cheetos and reading The Art of War, I'm done, bro.
Hey, the 50 laws of power.
Right.
The 50 laws of power. Yeah, man. I do want to know what they're gonna do with Marvin because at this point, Marvin is really useless character. After the whole Stefano thing and getting played, Marvin is a useless character. Like there's nothing else for Marvin to do. He's just sitting around because if Rock is gone, well, wait. If Rock is gone, then what happens to the shopping center? Does Kanan get the shopping center?
Right.
You know what I mean?
They're not going. Stop. Why are we going down this fucking path? Can we just enjoy it? They're not going to touch. They're not going to say shit about that shopping center. That shopping center never exists. I will bet you right now that in these last 8 episodes, you're not going to hear a word about that fucking shopping center, man. It's the plot holes that you have to deal with to enjoy the show, man. They are not going to say anything about that shopping center.
We not doing that, man.
Dog, trust me.
Nah, man.
Trust me, bro. They're not saying shit about that shopping center, dog. You go ahead to forget about that, bro. You got foreclosed. No. I couldn't pay the mortgage.
Like, nah, man. Nah, we can't. I didn't do all of this for nothing, man. We got what? Where these two at? Buckley 8952, Roland 5345. Where are these guys at? If Rock is gone, we just paid cops for nothing. We got the shopping center for nothing.
Hey, man, listen.
Brillo,
they're not going to say anything about the shopping center. They have 8 episodes. They're not touching on it. It's so many things that they're not going to touch on. Like, you know that.
Nah, man. Look, what was the point then?
Man, that's just what they like to do.
I'm thinking with the shopping center, okay, we're going to have the cops out there. We're going to be running it. Come on, man. Maybe the shopping center goes to Kanan. Maybe this is where Kanan is hanging out at. They got the shopping center up and running.
Duh, they're not getting no fucking shopping. Stop.
Hey,
they're not getting no fucking shopping center, dog.
If we ain't getting that shopping center, I'm calling Starz. I made a board and I looked and got the badge numbers off of the cops for Buckley and Roland to put on here because I thought they were gonna be a part of the season.
Your characters, dog. It's just fumbles. Mo, come on, man. You know they not touching them, bro. 8 episodes. You still got Snaps and Pops on the board. You still got Marvin storyline. You still got a Jukebox storyline. You still got a Lulu storyline. You still got them to mourn after a Rock. If she a pack, if she not. What else? Andy, you got to integrate Breeze. Got to make him a formidable character. Got to develop his character in a short amount of time. You do not have time to talk about no Buckley or fucking
roll in any mention of Kanan and Ghost to go into Origins.
Or they might have to weave that in when the last couple episodes. They don't have time to to dot those I's and cross those T's.
Well, the only reason I brought that up because Marvin was helping out, and I'm trying to figure out like, because I was gonna say Marvin can go help out with Rock, but if Rock is gone, Marvin has nothing because Stefano ain't fucking with him no more. So yeah, Rock is a useless.
Right,
I mean,
he won't be able to get no work or nothing. Well, I'm
yeah,
sure he
that's
can
what I'm
get some
saying.
work.
Marvin is useless. He's got to go.
Man,
R.I.P. Marvin, man.
Dude, he'll live.
Damn. Yeah, well, all right. So that's Marvin. Oh man. See, this is what we want to see. We really don't care about the Thomas family. We really don't care about none of them no more. We want to see what the hell Kanan and Breeze about to get into. To be honest, my boy got the herringbone on too.
Man, that nigga Breeze, bro. He too swaggy, bro. Like it's overload. The herringbone off the mask. Look at him. Silencer. That's the thing. Like what's happening here, dog?
Nigga, this is fucking Miles Morales.
How you
Nigga.
kill a nigga like that? Ghost, you really a bitch, bro. How you kill a nigga like this, bro? You should have listened to this man.
And look at that, man. That nigga too cool. Look at
Right, he was probably telling Ghost some real shit, like, man, you don't need to be in this game.
hey,
Right.
you and the little white boy, y'all niggas ain't built for this shit.
He was telling that nigga Ghost some real shit, like, man, don't mess with that little girl Tasha.
Hey, because why did they kill this nigga Breeze?
Right, he too like, come on, man, get the fuck like
too
Ghost
cool.
really weak, bro. You don't kill a nigga this swaggy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like from what we seen,
oh, this nigga gotta be in Origins. He gotta be in Origins.
Yeah, he's got to be in Origin, man. At least the first season, man. You can't cut him out like that.
He gotta be in the first season, bro.
Damn.
Of course, they can't tell us.
Yeah,
he gotta be in. He gotta be in it. We gotta see that moment. We'll go smoke this nigga, bro.
As of right now, the way him and Kanan,
that's the locked in. Like they locked in, bro.
Yeah, these dudes is real close. I think these two are actually probably closer than James and Tommy.
You about to see why? It's looking like it. I don't know, dog.
Well, of course they didn't know each other as long, but
Tommy had love for James, but James ain't give a damn about Tommy, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's sometimes your business partner, you're closer to your business partner than your actual friends because y'all know, you know what I mean? You got those boundaries already set in place. So these two, they know it's like, hey, we getting money. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you. You're not gonna be, and we respect what each other got going on. Remember when James got Tommy was getting whooped on. You know what I mean? So Breeze, when he showed up, it was like, shit, I'm a young nigga getting money. I'm hearing you getting money. My uncle, he vouched for you. So shit, let's get money together. That I want to see how this plays out, man. Because I know this.
Right, man. That nigga was jealous of Breeze. That nigga was too swag on the block, man. Playing chess. Watching Jeopardy out the way, getting money. Out the mix, playing chess, watching Jeopardy, getting money. This nigga.
Like you said, Breeze is probably talking bad to James too. Like, hey, nigga, you ain't Kanan.
You for this. Like, get your girl. You always reading books and shit. Go to college. You probably was telling him go to college. You always got a book in your hand.
Hey, he was talking. Breeze was talking to James the same way James was talking to Tariq. He was a little boy, you know.
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Breeze gave Ghost his nickname. Exactly.
So they say this nigga too important to man. Come on, man. What are they? No, they're not gonna do it like that, bro. He gonna be in Origins for a minute, bro.
Yeah, I think once Origin rolls around, that's when he's gonna start being more laid back and just watching Jeopardy because they got everything up and running. You know what I mean?
Smart, man. They really was kind of smart to do it this way. I ain't gonna lie, because out of Power, man, they making them from what it turned into from the original show. Come on, man. It's
Nah, that,
basically the only thing I fuck with on. Well, basically, kind of carrying the platform down there.
yeah. Now, I mean, Stars is his own independent thing, and then I did a video today with Byron Allen buying 11% of it. So it's like, shit, man, they could do so much with this, and like how they brought Breeze in is cool. I like that they're going to build them up. I it's the same thing we do with all of our villains. They bring them in for a season and then they get rid of them. But the way Breeze is, it's going to work out perfectly because one, the brother can act, Shamik Moore can definitely act. So when you integrate him into this, once we get into Origins, he can be like the OG. You know what I mean? He doesn't really have to be around too much. He'll just be calling the shots. When they talk about him watching Jeopardy and shit, that can be like him in Origins, where he's not really on the block as much. Because it's supposed to be like a little, I know we just jumping and speculating, but this is like the mid 90s, like 94, 95. Origins is supposed to be like 99, 2000 type era. You know what I mean? So by that time, Breeze, what, 20
Like
maybe?
they fuck Kanan 4-5 years into it.
Yeah, you see what I mean? So Breeze is probably going to be like 24, 25 years old at that point. He's not going to be on the block every day.
Right.
Or, you know, in Kanan, like, damn, man, I'm glad Power is back. We get to have these conversations. It ain't about nothing, but, you know, it's just our speculation. But it could be like Kanan, like, nah, man, you got to go talk to Breeze about that. You know what I mean? And then that's when he goes, oh, man, I could write a whole bunch of shit for them with like the Breeze and James shit.
Man, James a bitch, bro.
What up, Loso? Yeah,
I'm on that
James,
already. I can't wait for Origins, man. Y'all
James.
think you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I can see the future. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, man. They gonna get this nigga every excuse out of the book. Mo, watch.
Who? Kanan or
No, I'm
James?
saying James and Origins, man. I don't want to hear shit like they're gonna give him every excuse because he's gonna be acting weak as hell. He gonna like you know how niggas be on Tariq head,
Yeah.
the way he did early, be on young Kanan head, but young Ghost they gonna give them like, man, he only 16.
Hell no, because
Why?
hey, y'all didn't give Kanan none of that grace. Hell no,
That's what I'm
James,
saying. They're gonna be like, man, Ghost only 17, man.
because
And
and
you
then
gotta
another,
take care of Tommy, man. You gotta stay with Kate. Nah,
and
bruh.
how what we just went over like at the beginning of this live. Make sure y'all go back and check that out. Subscribe to Brillo's channel, Brillo the Big Review. That's my brother. Subscribe to my channel. But just like how we were talking about everything Kanan went through, and everybody's like, nah, Kanan had a choice. James had a choice, and how everybody judges Kanan off the OG power. No one judges Kanan off of now. They look at what Kanan became. Well, we know that James became a piece of shit also. So nah, James ain't getting. If anything, James needs the most criticism. This whole thing was started because of James. When we seen the original, it was James St. Patrick. That's what we knew. He was the star. So when we get into Origins, he gets the most criticism. And I'm gonna make sure we put a lot of dirt on his name.
Right, Pookie. Ghost is really the bad guy of the show. He's the villain.
Yeah. Kanan was just a young victim, man.
Oh,
Just a
they
young.
set my nigga Kanan up to go to prison. Kanan was golden.
Kanan kills Breeze. Kanan sets Kanan up to go to jail. Kanan is an evil man. Everybody. James ruined Angela's life. He called the police on Tasha. Everybody in James' life, he really fucked
I
them
like
over.
to speak to your supervisor.
Like, there's some drugs being sold out of the daycare. Like, who the fuck is this?
Appreciate you,
One.
paper boy. Appreciate you, my G. Showing support to the channel, man. Love it, man. Hey, man. I be needing that support, man. I was telling Mo offline, man. I've been grinding, bro. That's part of the reason I ain't had time to prepare for Power Arch, and they don't understand how much going into these lives, especially when we try to do a high level show. See, right now we just talking shit.
Yeah, this is easy here. We can do this for
This is
hours.
the fun part. But some shit like that, you gotta take some time with. Cause we don't want plot holes. Cause we got a motherfucking storefront. We gonna use our stores. Not just gonna say, you know what I'm saying? We got the strip mall and not never use that shit.
Yeah, so I think Breeze very instrumental. Um, him. Oh, that's what I want to show. Him versus in one of the photos we got this here. We haven't really talked about the photos. I mean, we've been
Talk
jumping back.
about
We do have this here, the stare down between Unique and Breeze. Since we're talking about Breeze right now, Unique got all his ice on. We got the money counter. So this is just the standard office that he was in the teaser. This is his office because we got the lockbox, the stapler. So this is just Breeze's office here. So Unique is pulling up on him in the shop. But we got to remember, Unique is also a part of this operation, not as far as the day to day with Kanan and Breeze got, but they it's pretty much I don't want any bodies. You know what I mean? Because they're all getting money from snaps and pops. So he's coming over here, but they're going to be rivals. And like you said, I think I agree with you. Breeze will probably be the one to take
man, he
out.
about to be the one to get this nigga out. Get this nigga out the way. I can't stand this dude, man. Unique.
Yeah, and then we're gonna transition from Breeze to Unique. I just wanted to show this part here because we're gonna see them go at it a lot this season. And it's similar to just like in Forest, how Miguel and Tommy, they weren't friends. These two are never gonna become buddies, but they weren't friends, but they both worked up under Che. You know what I mean? These two are
He's
both getting
your favorite character. That's crazy. See?
What up,
Somebody always
Loso?
like the
What up,
character.
Loso?
That's why. That's what make this show. That's what make this cold, man. I can't stand this nigga Unique. That's what make this shit dope. Man.
Everybody has different characters that they like. And when we see these two go at it, it's they gonna be trying to get at each other, but they ain't gonna be oh Brillo, that's it. That's it. These two get at it with each other. Snaps and Pops tells Breeze, hey, you gotta stand down. Unique, he's part of our shit. He's getting money with us. Breeze ain't gonna like that shit. So either he takes Snaps and Pops out first before he gets Unique, or when he takes out Unique, that's when he applies the pressure to them. Like, hey man, y'all not gonna be telling me what to do. This dude keep popping up at the shop or stepping on what me and Tariq, I mean not Tariq, Kanan got. That could be how the pressure is put. You see what I'm saying? Because Unique is working, getting money
No,
from
stop,
Snaps and
stop. Save some of this save your brain power, bro.
Nah, man. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Once I get started, man. I'm telling you. But
Yeah,
that's
that mold. You making way too much sense. You know they don't be making sense like that. But dog,
all
June.
right. We'll leave that there. That's just if y'all hear anybody talk about
appreciate you,
that, y'all know
Pookie.
what that came from.
He
We
said
gonna
Ghost was the bad guy of the entire Power franchise. Stay grinding. Yeah, we definitely gonna stay grinding, my nigga. I ain't stopping. Somebody told you I stopped grinding. I want all y'all to just put a plug in the chat, man, because I ain't here no more. If I stop grinding,
shout out to that
I ain't
nigga
never
Pookie.
stopping.
Drop another 30 for my boy Brillo. Ghost is the bad guy, the entire Power franchise. Stay grinding, brothers. Oh, we here. Hey, you already hear my like. You give me a picture in my mind, I'm already starting to write like what I would do. How just like with our power alternate, you got like Brillo's talking about we got to apply some pressure. How can we apply pressure to snaps and pops? Shit, you gotta go for the money. But yeah, we gonna leave that there and we're gonna put that out a little bit later. Yeah. That's good. That's good right there. All right, so Unique. One thing about Unique.
I will say this though, man. Like when I say I hate his character, that don't mean I know Unique is a
Yeah.
cool ass nigga with fresh clothes and chains and shit. Like he heavy pressed, so of course I like aspects of it. But I'm just like last season, like what was the point of that? Like he damn near had PTSD the whole season.
The
more
recovery.
aggressive. Like, I get it. He came to Rock crib, didn't do nothing. Why he should have smoked her right then? It's just like I'm just ready for somebody. Like, and when you think about the like, damn, Mo, you think about it, they don't smoke nobody, bro. On none of
Nah,
these power shows except like the plugs, the big. That's all they smoke. None of the characters like they bring Baselli in, smoke him. They just we gonna bring a connect in, smoke him. Bring another connect in, smoke him too. Dean got packed up. They just kill connects.
and like you said, speaking of Sal, his wife Teresa, she's in the picture. So that just tells us that New Jersey's open back up, even though this wouldn't happen in real life. So she looks like she took over the operation, which allows Unique to go back out to Jersey to start to do whatever he needs to do with the money from Snaps and Pops.
Who
Uh,
said that in the writers' room? That's terrible. Why even bring her in?
yeah,
Terrible idea.
I
So
couldn't even
horrible.
tell you.
Like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, let's talk about the fact that my man tried to smoke who's the boss and shit.
Stefano.
Yes, that's Stefano. He tried to smoke him. Let's talk about that.
Do I got the? I thought I
I
had.
don't make how I make excuses for Kanan. I just tell what happened. I just tell what really happened. There ain't no excuse.
I mean, I don't know what the whole Jersey thing is going to be, but obviously, um, what's the name? Unique's going to be able to go over there. That's where he's going to be trying to work because the South Side is locked up. You got Kanan and Breeze over there running that. Uh,
Nick always wanted to run with Jersey though. Like I mess with that storyline, but the whole Teresa thing, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the mob look weak as hell on this show. They make the mob mafia look terrible on Power, bro.
yeah, ain't nobody stepping on nothing like you would think the mob is doing. So even with Unique, like Unique telling Sal, yeah, even though I don't fuck with her like that, I ain't like you not talking to the mob like that, and you ain't got no muscle, no nothing.
Then you come and smoke two mob people to save Rock. What's the fuck? Remember that? The one
Oh yeah,
scene?
yeah, yeah. When they came to the house when Malcolm pulled up
Yeah.
with Kanan, yeah.
Oh man, then the whole butter pecan gate and shit. This shit, they be having some crazy moments, man. That's fire right there. That is a fire scene, bro. I mean, that is a fire pick, man. Look how many niggas he got standing around. Hey, that's tough, man.
Yeah, but
It's war. It better be. It better start off episode 1 mob war, bro. This nigga survived. The other boss tried to take him out. Nigga, it's war.
Brillo, did we forget that Marvin pulled up on the mob with Demo driving and took out the whole mob damn near?
All right, with a mailman outfit.
Yeah, like come on, man. We forgot that the mob was weak as hell. We didn't forget, but I'm thinking like all these dudes in here, man, it's only gonna take like them to go into a restaurant and one person go in there, two people go in there, they can kill all these dudes, man.
This nigga dressed up like a mailman. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't forget that because that's when I was beefing with Demo because I was like, hell no, Demo is snitch, and I was like, wait, Demo was driving the truck, like, come on, man. I was like, man, he ain't no Mo, he D-No, man. I ain't forget that, but we talking about the mob, and Unique. He has his deal with Stefano also. It's just I don't know, man. Ay.
There's just so much shit happening.
Marvin the mailman. Marvin pulled up and like Marvin has all this like Marvin has to be one of the most dangerous people in the Power universe. When they pulled up on Unique, he had the sliding door on the van. They pull up in the mail van. He hop out. Pow, 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 pow. They pull up at the apartment complex. Pow, 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 pow. Marvin makes it up out of there. Marvin is one of the most lethal people in the Power universe.
Oh, he had an M16 with a sucker. He was snacking while shooting an M16 in the projects, bro. Like, come on.
We were caught up in the moment, but now when you think back, like, man, Marvin was doing some wild shit, man.
Too wild.
Marvin was doing something. That nigga was talking to the lawyer eating a glizzy. Come on, man. But I don't know. I guess they're going to be saying, all right, well, we got to prepare for Jersey, which also could tie Unique in because Unique is going to be with Teresa. So she's going to probably be telling him to do stuff. Stefano's probably going to be giving them the heads up. So it's the mob, hopefully. Well, let's be real, man. The mob, they not stepping on nothing. They might get 1 or 2 bodies. None of the mob is going to be here in Origins because it's going to be 99, 2000. They're going to be either dead or locked up by that time. So this is it of the mob, guys. This is the last season. So get your farewells. You know what I mean? This is it. The mob is over with.
Nah, they might not be. Shit, they can always. Where Tommy Dad at, bro? See, this is the stuff they need to weave in, man. You had a whole. They damn near started kind of like we did with the alternate shit, man. Tommy Dad's supposed to be around, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't know what family he's a part of. He might be part of a different family or something.
You still gotta weave him in. You use his character.
Yeah, but they probably won't do that to Origins. He might, you know what I mean?
They're not gonna do it. Because remember, Tommy ain't even know the nigga was his dad for 40 years.
Yeah, and not Stefano, but Teresi was on the move too, man. Teresi wasn't just in one spot. He was all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Of course, we were talking about Unique. Unique's going to be tied with the mob just because of the Bossellini family. She's going to have a little bit of respect for him, even though they don't fuck with Negroes. And, I don't know what she's going to do. Probably let him move some stuff in Jersey. But, that's going to have a target on Unique's back also.
Where Unique get his work from?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be from, well, it ain't from Jersey because Jersey was getting, Rock and them was supplying Jersey.
Who was supplying Unique?
Shit, I guess we got to find out.
No, I'm saying I got to do a rewatch. I ain't gonna do no fucking rewatch. I ain't got time for that. But where the fuck is DeMarcus when you need him? Nigga, you send 1,000 motherfucking Instagram messages a day. Join the chat.
Oh man, that's
the encyclopedia, bro. So you can answer some of these goddamn questions. Like, hey, y'all, who is Unique? Who Unique getting his work from? Man? I can't remember. Somebody in the chat though. Detroit, who he getting his work from?
Because he was getting the money from Snaps and Pop, and then
from the Asians, right?
Yeah, because they had the restaurants, but then Marvin and them fucked up the restaurants.
That's what I'm saying. So who you getting his work from now? Snaps and Pops?
Now remember, Jersey didn't have product. Rock had moved into the projects out in Jersey, and they were taking the work out there. And remember, Salvage was like, "We're going to be over it if you're going to be here in Jersey." So Jersey, the mob didn't have the drugs because Unique was working with the Asians, and they set up the shop in what's the name? Ronnie didn't like that. Then they went and tore the whole thing up. Yeah, the Asians cut him off because Ronnie wasn't liking it. Marvin and them came over there, found out the kid was. So I guess they got to find a new connect now.
Who the fuck? Okay, he robbed Rock, but that was only a couple bricks.
See, I think in the end.
Right, okay, we might not have a plug right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the end he didn't have one because he stole from the warehouse because he didn't have any more work because they end up blowing. They tore Thanks, paper boy.
100%.
For the 50, the mob will have snitched on each other by the time Origins come. That's what I'm saying. The mob is going to be pretty much done by the 2000s. If you
Right.
go off like how real life was. If somebody give me an episode, I'll go look it up right now. We do have another mobster that's introduced. I forgot his name. I'll bring up the article. But right now we're looking. If anyone can fill us in on the connect that Unique had towards the end. Seven days. First look. Let me see. Team the sign. Sony Danza was Chope. Let me see.
Hey, I'll be right back, Mo.
All right. He has a Jersey Connect. The guy that stabbed Stefano. What's his name? Y'all know I'm never good with names. If I don't give him a nickname, I'm not gonna remember who it is. You know what I mean? Give me a name. Give me a name. I need a name. I need a name. No name. We're just the man that stabbed Stefano. Matter of fact, we're gonna look that up. Who? Because it was the new dude that replaced Sal. What is Marchetti? Marquette? No, Stefano Mercetti is Stefano. Phil Russo. Phil Russo, right? Yeah, Phil Russo is going to be in season 5. All right, yeah, Phil Russo. There we go. Yeah, Phil Russo. Now, what episode? All right, so Phil Russo and then Teresa Bocelli, she's still there. So he took Teresa's not in charge. Phil is in charge, but she's still there. So Unique is using back channels to talk to Teresa. Okay. And then Phil's the, saying actual supplier. All right, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he has a plug. Phil is just in charge of New Jersey. Jersey never had the drugs. Because even when Rock was out there, Rock got the permission to move to Jersey. They were bringing their drugs out there. So the Asians was a connect. I don't think Unique has a connect right now. It's just he has the backing from Phil because Phil is going against Stefano. And, Teresa, she kind of has a little bit of respect for Unique. Season. Episode 10.
Yeah, I'm back, Mo. I'm back.
Episode 10, season 4. So it's Phil Russo in Jersey. But Unique doesn't have a connect. The Italians didn't have any drugs. They just had the muscle and the support. Needed permission to sell crack. See, I got to go back and watch it, man. It's so long in between this shit.
Yeah, I'm forgetting shit, but I ain't got time to watch that shit. Nigga, I'm grinding.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm definitely not gonna go back and watch it. I will be uploading all my recaps. You know what I mean? Y'all can go double check that out if y'all want to just listen to it while you're at work. But we got that. Let me go back and yeah. So that's we're not gonna go too in depth because me and Brillo are gonna have like some prediction lives and everything. We just trying to get an understanding of where everybody is at this point. So 125.
Hey, send that nigga Detroit the link, man. He talking crazy.
All right, I got it.
Hold on, I'll send it to him. I'm about to send it to you, Detroit.
It's all coming to an end, man. It is all coming to an end.
I sent it to your disc. I sent it to the Discord, Detroit.
Power Origins coming. $4.10. Damn, man, it's Stefano. My dog's in the hospital.
My man ain't finished the job. It better be a mob war, bro. Fallout, mob war. First
Yeah, they
3
gotta have something.
episodes. It gotta be a mob war, right? Bro, you try to take out the boss and you miss. Come on now.
Man, the hell with that mob, man. Fuck it. We'll figure that out when we get there. But here go one of the coldest introductions.
You look beautiful.
Oh, I feel
Everybody like, damn, that nigga Breeze, man. That nigga Breeze.
How you living, Snaps?
Large as hell, nigga. You know how we do.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Hey, they too swaggy, man. They family is swagsters. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga with the mink on. Like, come on. What did he say to him? What did Unc say to him? Rewind it, bro. My bad. That shit was fresh.
Man, they could do a whole Breeze story, man. They should have gave us the
Breeze. They should have gave him his own book, bro. This nigga is
hey, the hell with James and Tommy. Let us get the Breeze origin story up until he met Kanan. You know what I mean? That would have been cool to see how Breeze came along, man.
We need Raising Breeze.
Hell yeah. What up, Detroit?
What up, though, fellas?
You know what it is.
They're just looking at the introduction of Breeze. They should honestly give Breeze his own book, man. Like, just give us 2 seasons, 2-3 seasons, maybe, man. Let's just see how he was coming up.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm just saying, what Pop say? What Pop say to that nigga? Well, I always get they fucking names mixed up, man.
He snaps.
Snap.
It's Pop.
What Snap say to that nigga, man? Snap's too fucking cool.
Large as hell, nigga.
Plug as hell, nigga.
Large as hell, nigga. You know how we living.
Okay, allow me to do brief introductions, gentlemen. Bradford, this is young Kanan Stark. The up and coming.
Yeah, I got to pause because I ain't got to sped up.
I was telling you about it. Kanan's youth, the lies, his success and ambition.
See, and now it makes you wonder, how much did he tell Breeze about Kanan? You know what I mean? Or was it just
Kanan really maneuvering? Like Detroit said, I be making excuses for Kanan. I kind of do, but it's only because like everybody hate him so much. They only see the goofy shit he do, and like I said, like people act like Kanan can see what we see. They don't see none of the good shit that he do. Yeah, he be fucking up, but he can't see what we see. All he can see is Raquel Thomas doing all type of crazy shit. So I get it, but that's what I'm saying. He probably told Breeze, he had to have told him some good shit about Kanan.
Hey, for real, like, hey man, this young dude, he out here, he making some moves. Now, the only thing I was saying about that is like, did he tell him like, yeah, he got a mom, you know, she do a little bit and like his uncles, or was it just specifically about Kanan? You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna say, can I rebuttal what you said? I'm a Kanan fan. That's my favorite character. I just said like, as far as like Kanan, I just didn't like how he was. Like, I understand. I like the progression they going, but it's like, dog, he can't be this stupid, dog. Like me and you could see it. Like it don't matter if you a kid or not, dog. Like the stuff that Snaps and Pops is doing to him, dog. You can kind of see it
Detroit,
coming.
you're
It's
seeing it as a viewer, bro.
no, I'm
Like
not talking about as a view. I'm
you
just talking
know
about
more
putting
than he
myself in this.
knows.
No, I was just saying, we putting ourselves in the it's Kanan's position, not as a viewer, but just we could pick this shit a mile away at the age of 16, 17, dog. It's not that hard. That's all I was shaking my head about. Like, dog, the puzzle was right there. Like, these are the guys that got your girlfriend smoke, and they low key and they lying on your mother.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's deeper than that. Cause I mean, he got so much hate for his mama. Like he don't want to believe she got to say because of the shit that she did to him. But you know what I'm saying? So
I agree,
that's
but
why he can't see his judgment is clouded by the shit that happened with his mama.
Yeah, and at this point, things is moving fast for him. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, my girl gone. I'm trying to make this work. I gotta make sure the money's on time. My mom tripping. You know, he got a lot of shit going on. And at this, let's be real, he's young. So this is a lot of shit to be dealing with at 16, 17 years old. So I mean,
No nobody they niggas just hate Kanan, bro. No nobody give a fuck about him. He could be 12 and they'd be like, he's supposed to make the right move. He had his
he
decision.
he a villain though. They supposed
You
to
know how niggas
they
is.
supposed to hate him.
yeah, but he's not a villain yet, though. He doesn't become the villain until he gets older.
Like niggas was saying this in season 1, bro. Man,
They
you should know
was.
better. They never ever since it's all because of Ghost, man. They don't like the nigga because of Ghost, bro.
Well,
Mm.
I always said that Kanan was the
I ain't talking
victim.
about like us, because you know that we different. I'm saying like the general fan, they don't like the nigga because of Ghost, bro. It all comes back to James St. Patrick.
Yeah, all roads lead back to James. Nah, man, I think this season's gonna be great. We're gonna play the since we got Detroit in here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Detroit's channel. You know what I mean? Because you know we
Mm.
all have to be eating when this Raising Canaan come
Oh, for
out.
sure.
Theme song and drop. You know what I'm saying? Your mama done ate everybody box, but we'll get to that later.
Facts.
We're gonna play the trailer with Detroit in here. Let us well, it's a teaser. I apologize and see what he has to say about it also.
The more we got, the more we seen it just was never gonna be enough. The money and the work ain't never gonna fill the hole in our hearts. Ain't never gonna fix this wrong. Maybe we all lost. And maybe we ain't never gonna be found.
My God.
I'm not mad at that trailer though for the little teaser trailer. Like Marvin is a fan favorite of the show. You know, they don't want to show Rock right now. They basically I mean, he's moderating, basically telling his story about the end.
I hope so. But Marvin don't even talk like that. I feel like they should have wrote it in his voice. I guess he progressing. I'm gonna leave that alone. But man, I hope I hope Rocket Pack, man, she got to get out the way for Breeze.
I
Hey,
know. I know y'all used to watching Force and Tommy being 60 years old, being a drug dealer. This nigga, Marvin is 40 years old, bro. He tired of being in the game. At some point, bro, you got to be like, I'm done, man.
That's a
It's
good
a
point.
point.
Yeah, he should be talking like this, Mo. I just don't like Marvin. I got to keep it a buck.
again, this could be what we were talking about with Lou and Caden. Marvin comes to the house and he's the one that's talking to them, like they standing over Rock's body, and he's like, "Damn, you know everything that we did, was this shit really worth it? This is what it came to." You know what I mean? This could be them, him, Lou, him. Where is it at?
Yeah.
It could be all three of them in the house, Kanan and Lou. You know what I mean? It could be all of them He like sitting at the table or something, sitting in the living room, and they talking about it while Rock's body trying to figure out what they gonna do next with the body. Like, damn, was this shit worth it? You know what I mean?
She can't be still alive. Detroit, what you think, bro?
Me
Yeah, pack.
personally, this got me thinking that she alive because why they ain't show it? Like why you hiding it? If she's a pack, it ain't no need to be sitting there making them believe that this woman is still alive because you would just sit there and put a trailer and saying like for showing her. I mean, a piece of the grave and stuff like that. I don't think she's dead. I mean, I don't think she's unalive. You know what I mean? Because this is a teaser trailer. What's this like teaser trailer number 2 or something like that? And we ain't seen her yet. And this is just a teaser trailer. I think they playing mind games. I think she's alive, bro.
Yeah, because even when you look at the synopsis of it, it just says a few notes. When the show returns, fans will finally learn Rock's fate. When the screen faded to black, the very last moment of the season 4 finale, Rock's only son Kanan shot her. But it doesn't say he killed her. It doesn't say she's dead. You know what I mean? So,
Man, she better be a pack, bro. She already number 2 all time on the power rankings, bro.
yeah, she solidified. You know what I mean?
Like get her out of here. I don't have to see her anymore.
Me personally, though, I'm gonna go on a limb and say this, Mo. I don't think he shot her. I think somebody else did it.
I mean, shit. To me, you know how I don't want it to be repetitive. So it's really that's what we were trying to figure out with Marvin. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not trying to see the same thing over and over. Like, what is she gonna do at this point? You know what I mean? It's kind of like Kanan. What is the end goal? You ain't saved no money. You got like, come on, man. You ain't legitimized nothing. What are we doing? Shit, we gonna see, man. It just says
Because her story ain't over with yet. Because she has to either like everybody's not dying. I see her going to jail. You know what I mean? I see Marvin down. I see Marvin and Lulu down. I see she going to jail. And I think this is Jukebox is going to DC. I think she's getting up out of Queens.
yeah, and that's another thing. When is Juke leaving? You know what I mean? So
She no ghost though, so she will have to leave unless she come. You know what I'm saying? They know Jukebox, Ghost and Tommy. We getting too far stretched into it.
but that could be not. They can explain that in order. She could be coming back to visit Kanan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she could leave
That's
and go
easy
do whatever
too.
she's doing and just
She
be
always
coming.
come back.
Yeah, she can always come back because we know for sure she's alive, so she can always come back and forth. She is, but that's the thing. When we know, it would have been cool if they would have kept like origins quiet at least. You know what I mean? Because for us, we know. All right, we got Kanan. We probably have Breeze. We know Jukebox alive, so it's kind of like we really don't care what happens to Kanan or Jukebox this season because we know they survive. You know what I mean? It's like we don't got
It's no working around that. And
yeah. You know what
Breeze.
I mean?
So the
So it's
other characters got to be a pack. That's what I'm saying. The brothers, and like Detroit said, man, she got to get locked up, but she need to get locked up early.
You got to give her, but the feds is the police perspective on this show. They got to come down with it. Like I don't just think I think Rock and I think the Italians. I think they all gonna get going to jail. I think they're gonna clean. They're gonna clean the streets up, man.
Okay, that makes sense. They clear the path, and then Kanan and Breeze just step right in.
Yeah.
Hey, that make a lot of sense. So that mean it ain't gonna happen.
No, I
nah,
think one of them dying though.
we gonna figure out what happened to that
You
shopping
making too much
center.
sense.
Oh man,
We
they ain't
gonna
gonna be
figure
in
out.
origin, so it don't really. To be honest with you, it don't really matter anyway. You know what I mean? Like they ain't gonna be in origin, so it's Kanan. It's basically another Kanan story, but with Breeze, Ghost, and Tommy, and some new people we ain't even know about in OG Power.
Yeah.
Which I'm not mad at though, because it's looking like it's gonna be police heavy.
That's what I want. I want a police presence in the show, because if not, then it's just motherfuckers just running wild, man, and it starts to get unbelievable. So you got to have some kind of police there.
And we talking about 18 of them things. Dog. 18, no disrespect to uh Shamik Moore, the people that's playing Ghost and Tommy, even Kanan. They not gonna be the show will be boring if it's just based off them. You have to build new characters, man. And
Yeah,
we
you
got to
definitely
know
have
some
to have new
things.
characters. I mean,
Yep.
that's what Brillo was talking
That's the
about.
overplay, man. That 18 episode, they gonna stress. They gonna stretch that work out for like damn near 3 years.
I think the whole year in 2027 they about to stress that out. Pause
Yeah.
to the
You could do
going
one.
into
Yeah, you could do one like at the beginning of the year and then drop one at the end of the year.
you know, because I'm just thinking none of us in here work for stars, bro. We don't work for stars, but I'm thinking that's gonna give Legacy room to get the filming. So when Legacy is filming, you got Origins on there, and by the time they get done with part one and part two of Origins, Legacy will be done filming in 2000 at the end of 2027.
Big
Yeah,
facts, man. Look,
I wonder how far they're going to branch out, because what Brillo was talking about, we got to bring in Teresi at some point. So we do get a young Kate. So maybe like in the second half, they either mention him or something at that point, because we're going to have to know at least something that he was doing while it was going on, like his snitching or something.
all right, he stayed solid. That's why he was in jail.
No, I'm just talking about how they were all going after him because they thought that. So you like maybe they're gonna mention it or something. You know, he might be in jail the whole time. Or yes, I don't know, man. That's why I didn't want to really talk about origins, because it's like we'd have to figure out all the other characters, because we know what happens to James, Ghost, and Kanan. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is another piece of the puzzle, you know what I mean, that we can't I mean eventually you're gonna figure it out, but as of right now, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, we know it's a whole bunch of new a Jewish mob is entering the building. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So it's gonna be a whole mob war going on. And let me say this though, right? Uh Stefano and what's the dude named the Jersey boss? You just said his name about 15.
Phil Russo.
They are in trouble because remember, they both was in on Stefano getting smoked. They both knew about it.
Yeah.
That's how huh?
I said, yeah.
And they not and if the five families find out
Yeah,
that they did that, they both can be gone.
with no authorization. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. But this is what me and you were talking about, Detroit. Like, give us a date or something, man. Oh,
Hmm.
it's coming, Power Origins, and they just give you like a little teaser that's just a bridge. No, give us a date. This is what we wanted. This is all the universe. This is all the community need. Just a little teaser like this to hold us over till June. Drop a trailer, like mid May or something. You know what I mean? Early May.
Back.
I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Shout out to Kendall. Kendall said, "Man, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having daily videos when this drops, man. I'm trying to create a lot of content, but that's what me and Brillo were discussing. Leading up to it, I'm not gonna be making a lot of power videos. If they drop new characters or like descriptions, I'll probably do a video, but I'm not gonna be doing descriptions and start like ramping that up till May, because I don't want to.
Burn out on this shit that
Yeah,
quick.
Yeah.
on it, and it's going to be repetitive. It's going to be the same thing. I can only give you so many theories or predictions leading up to it.
That's facts.
I mean, I'm always, talking about be surprised. I'm always surprised about what we see. It's just how I watch. I don't know. And then with me and Brillo trying to do our power alternate, when I watch the show, like after doing this for the years I've been doing it, and then I grab the screenshots, I start looking at everything in the back. Not saying I'm skilled or a professional or anything, but I just watch it, and to me, I look at it differently than just watch it. Like sometimes when I'm at work, I don't even watch the episode. I just listen to it and I try to visualize. So when I get the screenshots, like, oh, that's what happened. I don't know, man. It's just interesting to me, man.
This what I was hearing, Mo. I I might do I might end up going, to be honest with you. They said they supposed to be having like how they did Power Book 2 Ghost, like a big red carpet event. They said they supposed to be having that in around June for the last season of Raising Canaan.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
What city?
It's gonna be in New York.
You pulling up?
Sure, if it happened, I'm gonna try to make it.
That'd be dope.
Because they was just like giving away free tickets and stuff like that anyway.
yeah. If I can fly back, I definitely. That's what this is. This is from Marshall. This is my other hat that I got. Yeah, the premiere be dope, man. That'd definitely be dope to go to. And you can interact with all the actors. That would definitely be cool to go to that. I don't know. We see, man. We coming up on 2 hours, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If y'all got anything in the comments, drop it, man. We here. We got some free time. That there is the teaser. It's not the trailer. This is just a little 30. Let's run that back one more time. This is just the teaser for the season.
The more we got, the more we seen. It just was never gonna be enough. The money and the work ain't never gonna fill the hole in our hearts. Ain't never gonna fix what's wrong. Maybe we all lost. And maybe we ain't never gonna be found.
Oh man, hey Mo, you there?
Yeah.
Hey Brillo, you there? Okay, bet. Dog, but they show a little bit too much. But I had this information a long time ago. They show Jarita is in that trailer.
Where?
Go back. No, keep going back. Go, right there. There she go. That's Kanan's girlfriend right there. That's a new character, and she is in Origins.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's Sean Mama, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad casting. Kind of like the original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is what's now.
Yeah.
It's about right on track. He's born with like 96, 95, 95, 96. Let me see. I think we still got that. Let's see. Timeline.
And Lionsgate, this is fair use, by the way, man. Hit that like button.
We got Shine. 96. Died in 2016, 20 years old. Yeah. So that's about right on cue. 94, 95. She get pregnant now because it was 94 last season. So 94, let's say it goes into 95, she get pregnant, has Shine in 96. Damn. My boy died in 2016, man. Damn, ain't that something? Guess we're gonna have to update this eventually. Cause we had some more deaths in 24 and 25.
Bad.
The only person that we ain't ever got a question is Yaz. Yaz and 2-Bit, the only ones that we ain't never, you know what I'm saying, ever even wondered about. Were they talking? And Detective Howard, he started all of this, man. We're coming to an end. 1949 is when the Power universe began. When Detective Howard was born.
Shout out to Brillo and Mo for giving y'all some great content today, man.
who's gonna get that plug that Rock set up with Tremont. Man, Brillo ain't trying to hear nothing about no Tremont booby traps. Brillo ain't trying to hear Tremont.
I think he gonna come to Houston. I think that's when I think that they can start that DC and Baltimore pipeline, and old girl already there is what's her name? Jukebox is gonna be there, so that
Yeah,
makes sense.
and that's probably how Juke becomes dirty, like being around all of that. She coming back to visit Kanan. He's like, oh yeah, Tremont that came up here. Yeah, she like, yeah, I heard about that. They moving some stuff down there, and Kanan could have her like overlook it, and maybe that's me. I'm overthinking. That's me, y'all. My bad.
Man,
Maybe my bad. Brillo.
that's
I
for
already.
power odds.
I got the storyline Tremont and I got the storyline Tremont, Juke, and Kanan, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get out of here. Subscribe to Brillo the Big Reviews. Subscribe to Detroit Kings. Yours is just my opinion, right?
Yeah, that's just the tag. You know, they made everybody switch
Yeah.
up though, but yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. So make sure you subscribe to both of my brothers' channels. We're gonna have a lot of power content. We're gonna be working with Power is Fire also. So yeah, man, we're gonna try to run it up this season. We're gonna really try to make the community stronger than what it is. And if I do a video, you guys are more than welcome to react to it, break down stuff, and give your own theories off of it. Just show love and show credit. I'm not flagging any videos, man. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? It's all content. I'm pretty sure Brillo's the same way. Just don't steal the content. And if you get a theory from someone else, man, just show love to them. It ain't nothing to say, man. Shout out to Brillo. Shout out to Detroit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, all my content, y'all can use all of it. I don't care. You know what I mean? You can put it in there, react to it. I don't care.
Right.
Hit that like button. Y'all got anything for your channels, Brillo?
Keep your notification bells on. I'll be grinding, putting more videos up. Try to get more done this week, but definitely got to do a members live. So join the membership so I could tell y'all what I really been doing for the past month or whatever. So Detroit already know what I'm talking about.
For me, I'm doing Cross episode 7 on Thursday. Disappointed in the season, but it is what it is.
I watched episode 6. I was like, man, where we going with this, man? We got a couple episodes left. Let's make it happen.
And I gotta keep it a bug more because I give the Power Universe so much hell, and BMF, I can't fake it till I make it. I'm not impressed by this season. They all over the place, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live at the end and give like my opinion over. I just been doing recaps. I haven't done anything else. I still got to go back and do the last episode of A Night of Seven Kingdoms, and then episode 2 of Marshall comes out on Sunday. So
the first episode was fire.
Hey, for real. Hey, that thing was nice. I like that action. Hopefully they keep that up, man. Don't dull it down and now we're in the office chilling and no. We gotta keep that going. But y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate y'all. This is season 5 preview of the teaser, just what we have so far. If they drop a trailer, me and Brillo will probably do another live. And this time for sure, I know when I do my lives is during the week, but on Wednesdays, I'm going to have the channel open for our predictions and theories where people can come up and we'll have the board up. I'll have the surveys for sure every episode, but we'll bring the notepad up. We'll put up some theories for the episode. And then obviously on Friday, we'll go over what we were right on, what we were wrong on. But a lot of interactions. Y'all, thanks for watching, and we out this thing.
Peace.
You can